What's going on, guys? This is Straight Ace, and I wanted to start doing reviews. I wanted to just go out there, start making videos again, just giving my input out there on the free MMO market. So we're going to be starting off with Guildwars 2. I was playing it, live streaming it, and let me tell you, it was fun to play. But before I go down and just start giving my review, I must say that the Guildwars 2 community is simply amazing. They are all awesome, because as soon as I started streaming Guildwars 2, like day one, I put day one, Guildwars 2 new player, because I got the game on release. I actually played the beta version. But after 2 weeks of playing, I just stopped playing. It just wasn't for me. And plus, being a World of Warcraft vet, expansion came out and I had to give it a try. But let's get down to it. But like I was saying, the Guild Wars 2 community is simply amazing. I put day one new player start streaming. They came into the chat trying to give me ideas, trying to guide me in the right direction to stuff to do, leveling, crafting. They were sending me gold. They sent me bags. They were just running around with me, killing mobs. And I was like, in any other MMO I got into, made videos, live stream or whatever, I never got that type of help. When I played Final Fantasy, I did not get that type of help. Blade and Soul, I did not get that type of help. Even Black Desert, I did not get that type of help until I joined a guild. But I didn't even have to do that with Guild Wars 2. They just saw that I was streaming. They jumped in the chat. Hey, what's up, Ace? Welcome to Guild Wars 2. Here's some stuff. Here's some info. And good luck. And I was like, wow, that's just amazing. In the time that I played it for a straight week. I went 7 days. And it took me 7 days to hit 80. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did it really take that long? Did it have to take that long? No. It actually did not have to take that long. They was actually trying to help me out, guide me in the right direction to level faster. But I wanted to grind out. I wanted to see how the game feel from a solo perspective. So yes, they gave me gold. Yes, they gave me bags. But as far as anything else, I went to area and killed mobs. Did the so-called hearts that's on the map. That's like questing. And progress through that way, and I will say it felt very old schoolish in a way, maybe because I didn't know exactly what I was doing. I was actually new, and I had to run to each zone. I didn't have a mount like everybody else, and it was extremely fun. The zones are so pretty. They are beautiful. Each zone is beautiful. The snow area, the woodsy area. It's just, I would say that Guild Wars 2 is a beautiful game in general, pretty much. From the design, I don't want to say graphics, but I would say texture. The texture of the game, the clouds, it actually have a weather system. It rains, which is pretty cool. I know you're probably thinking, like, don't every MMO rains? Well, let's go back, okay? Let's take World of Warcraft, for example. It rains, but not in the city, and there's no roof, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if they fixed that, but I know when I was playing, it would be raining in Goldshire, and I could simply step into Stormwind, and it stopped raining. So that's what I mean about a complete weather system. No matter where you go, if there's weather there, something's happening, snowing, raining, lightning, whatever, it's there. It's everywhere in certain parts of the map. So now you might ask me, how was the leveling? The leveling reminded me of Black Desert, except that when you go to a certain zone, say you're level 50, and you go to a zone that's level 5, it brings you down to that level so you can actually still gain experience through the leveling process and help others and still get something from it. Is it harder to kill those mobs? Heck no. Them guys that were helping me, they were blowing through mobs, and I don't even think they can even die from it. I really don't know. So yeah, it brings you down to that level, but you still can, go in there, smack them around like they ain't nothing. So the leveling, it reminds me of Black Desert, but it brings you back down to the leveling where you at something like I said, Black Desert with a mixture of Final Fantasy. Now, when I say Final Fantasy, is that if you level 60 and you try to go do a level 5 Fate, you have to level sync to do that Fate so it can count. So that was pretty cool. I really liked the leveling aspect of it because you really didn't have to do the hearts or go around discovering stuff. You kind of have a lot of freedom, which I really like in MMOs that put in that type of leveling system. You log in and you able to do whatever. So that what really made me attached to Black Desert is that I can go in, log in, and kill like 100 mobs because I like farming. I like killing mobs. I like grinding mobs. So that was a really great thing for me, because I was able to go into a new MMO and do exactly whatever I wanted to do. Except for the tutorial. They force you to do that. You can't skip it. You got to do the tutorial. But the tutorial is literally like 5 minutes. All right. Now let's go to the dungeons. Dungeons are absolutely great. They are fun. They remind me of old school Dead Mines. They are long, and they are somewhat difficult. Now, the way that dungeon works in Guild Wars 2 is that you have like a couple of dungeons, but in each dungeons there are different scenarios. So you walk into the dungeon, you talk to this person, and there's 3 scenarios that you can do. You get whatever experience from each one, whatever loot from each one, but in each scenario, it takes you down a different path. And the way you get to these scenarios or whatever is actually by voting. So you can go in there with a blind group and get outvoted and go to a different direction. Something probably you never seen because you used to going the same way that you always been going. So I thought that was pretty neat that you can run the same dungeon, but it's not exactly the same dungeon. Dum dum dum. So yes, the dungeon, the leveling, it was amazing. Now we for to get down to the nitty gritty of the game. Cosmetics. Now I haven't seen an MMO as more cosmetics than Guild Wars 2. I'm talking about you got guys gigantic with wings, these mounts looking all crazy, glowing swords. When they walk, they leave this path that looks like the freaking galaxy is on the ground. You see planets and stars, and I was like, wow, I look bland. I look like a straight noob standing in front of everybody, and it's easily to tell that you are a new player, because guess what? I tried World v World and got demolished. And you want to know how they knew I was new? Because I look new. I looked straight bland, no cosmetics. They knew that I didn't even have a mount to even run away, because guess what? I was running with a pack of people, right? And they specifically target me. And I was like, yeah, it's easily to tell that I'm a new player. It has nothing to do with streaming or anything, but you can just tell who's been playing for a while, who's exactly just start playing. Now, is Guild Wars 2 worth playing in the year of 2019? Absolutely yes. The community is great. The game looks amazing. You can log in, do whatever you want to do. You can craft a level. You can kill mobs at level. You could go around talking to NPCs at level if you want to, or go around discovering the map, or just playing out, exploring. You have a lot of freedom, and what makes this game just 100% even awesome is free. Well, that's it, guys. That's it. My review on Guild Wars 2. Hope you enjoyed the video. You already know how I say it. It's a straight ace. And I'm out. Peace.